Well, hello everyone, welcome to PlayFrame, welcome to One-Off Wednesday, and welcome to HoloCure. If you're joining me from the Vampire Survivors video, welcome. We usually don't release 2 videos like this in one day, but I kind of felt like maybe I should include also a free option for the folks who are just really not feeling like spending more money on these games I'm recommending. So, or if you're a fan of Vampire Survivors and are just like craving more games like it, there's a lot to choose from, and this is one of them. This is HoloCure. This is a fan game, which is completely free, made by, or directed by an animator who I really like. KU is, I believe, the name they go by. They've done a lot of animation work. They've worked on anime. They were the main animation director on River City Girls. They're fantastic. And they're also a big fan of Hololive, the VTuber organization. And so they've directed basically this fan game, which is a creation that just basically takes Vampire Survivors, the formula, and doesn't change a whole lot about the gameplay itself, but just swaps in, like, you will play as lots of VTuber personalities. And the animation's really quite good, and the art's really appealing. It's a better looking game than Vampire Survivors. It's very charming and fun, and also completely free. And it's actually also considerably better, probably, now for you than it is for me playing it now. I'm playing a demo version that came out a little earlier this year, which is already pretty fun. But I believe on September 9th, a big update is supposed to have come out that will probably have added more playable characters and a lot more features and stuff like that. So the version you can go download now is probably better than what you're going to see here. But just to give you a taste of it, let's go ahead and play. So there are lots of characters who you can choose from. Unlike Vampire Survivors, they all have unique weapons and skills. There are lots of pickups and upgrades that you can get in each run that are shared across everyone that anyone can use, but everybody has some specific abilities of their own. So they all play fairly differently, and I quite like that. Let's start with Gura here and give it a shot. There's a stage mode where you just try to defeat the boss and complete the stage. I've not achieved that yet. Or an endless mode where you try to survive as long as you can and reach the top of the leaderboards. As of right now, the leaderboards are turned off because the game ended up being too popular and it just sort of overwhelmed them. Maybe they'll be back on now with the update, who knows? Maybe not, but whatever, still fun. Stage mode, and here we are. So, everyone's main abilities that they start with, at least that I've seen so far, are aimed. So our little trident shot here is one that I'm aiming to take out all these little shrimp. But it works very similarly. We're still trying to pick up these little crystals to level up. And we have 4 choices here. So we've got our Trident Thrust, our default weapon, which we could level up to increase its damage. We've also got another unique ability for Gura here, Shark Bite, where attacks have a 10% chance to place a bite mark and up to a maximum of 5 stacks. And for every stack, the target takes 6% more damage and has a 20% chance to heal you 1% when defeated. Not bad. A glow stick. Throw a glow stick to a nearby target and then spin back to the player. So basically the equivalent of the crosses you can throw in Vampire Survivors. Uber Sheep. Every 20 seconds, food will drop close by. Also increases food drop chance from defeated targets by 10%. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go with the Shark Bite. I do like the unique abilities. So there we go. So now every now and then when we hit an enemy, we will see a Shark Bite effect. Meaning that, yep, that if they'd survived longer, they would be taking more damage and could potentially heal me when defeated. Let's get another level or 2 here. And just jam to this fun, this very fun music they have. I really love the animation in this. This is very cute. Very much feels like KU flexing their animation skill. Alright, skeletons, you're a little sturdier than I prefer, though. Now, I just kind of assume that everything in this game is a reference that I don't get. Because while I appreciate the VTuber scene, I don't actually actively follow any of them, so I don't know most of what they're pointing to here, but I still find it very charming. Spider cooking. Create an area of miasma around you, dealing slow damage to enemies inside. Okay, similar to the garlic. We could upgrade Shark Bite. Headphones, 15% chance to negate a hit and create a shockwave, knocking back all enemies. Cool. Or Nurse's Horn. When a target's defeated, there's a 20% chance to heal for 5% of max HP. Let's do that. I have found so far, maybe it's just because I'm not very practiced yet and haven't got a lot of permanent progress upgrades. That's a lot of chickens. I find this game harder. But again, maybe with more upgrades that won't be the case. But it's still just as fun. It still has that same appeal Vampire Survivors has. Sneak through. Okay, okay. Energy drink increases speed by 20%, but reduces max HP. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Let's get the glow stick. Yeah, get some more projectiles on the field. Oop, okay, we got a hazard. We're getting closed in. Let's just stay in the middle and try to survive. They'll disappear eventually. Eventually? Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. All right. We're fine. Yeah. But yeah, I very much like all the characters having their own weapon, their own like main weapon and unique skills. I like them all playing more differently than the playable characters I've encountered in Vampire Survivors do. Sneak. They are apparently aiming to eventually add in the entire Hololive roster into this game, which is fairly expansive, as I understand it. It's pretty cool that this completely free game, which will always be free because it's like, it's not official in any capacity, they couldn't charge for it, so like that's pretty cool. Cool that they plan to continue supporting it, just making it bigger. Maybe we should start upgrading some of our stuff, huh? Let's upgrade our... Let's upgrade our healing ability a bit. Yeah, and take out this big shrimp. Yeah, that's so many. That's so many. Help. No. Ooh, that looks like a lot of experience that I want. Ah! Oh, it's a thing that absorbed in all the experience on the screen. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Psycho Axe, throw an axe that spirals outward from the player. Okay. Let's improve our trident. Our base weapon really could use a boost. Oh, lovely. I might go with that miasma. That sounds pretty good. Or, oh, it's tough. I want all of these. Yeah, let's go with that miasma as well. There we go. Just do some passive damage around us all the time. And more experience. Lovely. Body pillow. Gain a shield that absorbs up to 15 damage. Every 15 seconds, the shield refreshes. Okay. Let's increase the area. Yes. This will help. And also incentivize me to stick a little bit closer to enemies. Just not too close. Come on, go down. Ah, yes. Pick up. A delivery. Oh, another increase to our spider cooking. I'll take it. And also some coins, which is good. I want those. Take. Okay, okay. Oh, we've left a lot of experience on the field, but not anymore. Awesome. Okay. Let's keep increasing the trident thrust. Stab one extra time, forming a V shape. Ooh, lovely. Also, more stuff. Elite lava bucket. Drop lava on the ground, burning targets slowly. Cool. Grant 15% chance to dodge an attack. This is another unique skill, I think, for Gura. Grants a 15% chance to drop an attack, or dodge an attack. After dodging, increase movement speed by 30% and stay invulnerable for half a second. Let's take it. That sounds useful. So yeah, as I said, I don't follow any VTubers actively, but it's a new thing that I'm glad it exists. I appreciate it being a thing. I think it's pretty cool. I definitely understand, like, it's not going to be to everyone's tastes, and thus this game is not going to be either, and that's totally okay. No judgment there. I don't know, maybe it's just because I started out my YouTube career creating content, speaking from behind a cartoon character with a somewhat high-pitched voice. I feel a certain kindred with the VTuber folk, and I really genuinely respect the performance that they are doing with their characters. I think it's cool all around. I could see it being very fun to do as a creator. Let's see, Sake. If not taking any damage for 10 seconds or longer, increase crit chance. Ooh. Buff ends upon taking damage. All healing doubled, also good. Let's buff up our glow stick. I've played this for much less time, so I don't have my strategies nearly as figured out. Or my favorite weapons and items and stuff. Let's get more coins. These ghosts are so darn cute. I feel like we're keeping up with the HP scaling of the enemies, though, so that's promising. Oh, that's a big ghost. It's a very big ghost. Oh no. Chicken. Back. No. Increase speed, but nope, don't want to do that. Repel targets with orbiting books. Increase hit limit of the glow stick by 10 and throw an additional glow stick, really? Or reduce time between attacks. Let's do that one. It's our main aimed attack. Let's do it more frequently. Ghosts, back! Please. Ghosts. Ghosts, chill. Ghosts, no. Yeah, no, we're almost dead. I was really hoping that was a hazard that was going to disappear. It was not. Oh boy. We're in trouble. We need to be doing some damage and getting some health back. Ghost, back off. Chickens, please. Yeah. Run. Help. Oh, I want that burger. But I don't dare. Urgh. Oh no. Things are getting tense out here. Yeah. Thank goodness for that short ability that's allowing us to occasionally dodge. Oof. Oh boy. Let's go for it. We're gonna die! We're probably dead right after this, but we got the thing. Which will help us heal more if we survive. Take. Okay. Ooh. The other unique ability for this character, Power of Atlantis. Every 10 seconds, create a whirlpool that draws in targets, and they take 15% more damage lasting for 6 seconds. That's very useful. I almost wish we'd gotten that sooner. If we live, oh boy, it'll serve us well. And we have lived and healed the max. Incredible. All right, whirlpool. I could really use more of you right now. There. Good. Suck in those enemies. Make them vulnerable to my attacks. I'm going to be needing that. You know what? Spider cooking's really been working for us. Let's lean further into it. Boy, I'm scared. That's so much stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's so much experience just lying around if I can only get to it. Dangerous. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Tough call. Let's go with the Uber sheep. Just having food dropping everywhere could make a big difference. Oh man, can't even get close enough to my whirlpool. It's too hazardous out here. Back, all of you. I might need more speed. To have more tactical options. Oh, there's so much stuff though. Okay. Increase attack range of area-type weapons by 10%. Also increase pickup radius. Ooh. I want more Power of Atlantis, but that seems real good. I'm taking it. That's going to help with this purple damage shield with our Atlantis power. Seems like it's going to help with everything. Increase pickup range, frequency of hits. Oof, boy. Let's just go hard on this one. Spider cooking all the way. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. More short height. Throw an axe that spirals out. We've only got 3 weapons so far. Maybe some more projectiles would actually help us a lot. Increase speed. No. Let's just be doing a lot of damage so we can start leveling up more frequently, and then use those levels to, oh boy, get more kinds of weapons. And I'm on my back foot again already. Eh. Help me, whirlpools. Oh, there's something in the center. I want it. That's it. Oh, I died. I couldn't get to it. Alas. It gets hard. Here, we'll do one more round. We'll try another character for funsies. All right. So, we've tried Gura. I've had the most luck so far, I think, with Calliope. So, let's give this a shot. A little bit more HP. Same attack damage. A little bit less speed. Higher crit chance, though. And I like the Scythe swing. I think it's just the arc of the attack really works for me. See, look at that. Way easier to hit enemies around you this way. This time I like my chances. But yeah, I highly recommend this emerging genre. They're very fun. Okay, Workaholic. For each target defeated, increase attack by 3% for 5 seconds, up to 60%. Refreshes duration on each target defeat. Interesting. When defeating a target with the Scythe swing or death, there's a 20% chance to create an explosion. Ooh, boy. So yeah, these I think are the two unique abilities for our character here. I like the sound of Workaholic. Let's get that one. There are already many games borrowing this general formula. Many of which are just sort of like flagrant Vampire Survivor clones. But there are others that are introducing a lot of other interesting design ideas. So it's a fun genre to explore, and I expect that within the next few years, we're going to see a lot of cool stuff emerge. Wrapper. Targets within 100 pixels take 20% extra damage. Really? I like it. Okay, interesting. So anything within this field, which is where my Scythe attacks, takes more damage. That's good. I don't think my damage kept up with enemy HP in that last run. I think that was one of my biggest problems. This should help. Yeah, chickens. Okay. Haven't really run into an anvil lately. Or at all. Let's try the headphones. Back, all of you. I have a scythe. Yeah. It seems like we're in that window of time after a Scythe swing upgrade. We could get another weapon. The plug type Asakoko. Fire a fast-piercing tail targeted at random target. Fan beam, shoot a powerful laser beam for the microphone. Face mask, increase damage by 30%, but take 30% more. Let's increase the Scythe. The Scythe is really working for me. It feels like we're in that window of time right after a game is, like, gets a sudden, surprising surge of popularity and is sort of the first super popular game of its type. Because there were other games similar to Vampire Survivors before Vampire Survivors. It was like Magic Survive, something like that was, I think, the one that inspired it. So there are other games that came before, but none that blew up to that level. And it seems like we're in that kind of immediate aftershock that happens after that big success where there's tons of clones that don't really add a whole lot of creativity to it. They're mostly just trying to capitalize on the popularity of that thing. And some are definitely bringing more creativity or more fun art or gimmickry or whatever else. But I do feel like in the following years, we're going to start seeing some interesting, really creative twists that take the genre into new places. And that's exciting. Headphones upgrade. Let's go with the sake. If I can manage to not get hit much, then I'll just be doing a lot of damage, and that sounds fun. I'm getting hit right now, which is not a great start to my sake plans, but if I can hang in there, then... And I'm doing a lot of damage now. Oh boy. But I'm also getting closed in. Eh. More levels. Even more damage to close enemies. Or for each target defeated. Yeah, like my attack is going way up here, and I'm quite liking it. I would also love to be healing while I do it, though. Let's do it. Because I do need to be getting more health back. Yes. This is working great. Back, all of you. Ah! Be dying. Die already. Huge shrimp. Ah, jeez. Help! Back. Wow, really threaded that needle. That feels good. It's a very satisfying game when you're doing well, and especially if you can survive a long time to where you can just be having projectiles going everywhere. Like, in this and Vampire Survivors, it feels very, very good. It requires focus at that point, but feels very good. Attack area increased, oh boy. Or we could just do more damage to anything close, which I kind of like better. It's still my only weapon, but it's working for me. Back, all of you, I want that. What do I get? Ooh, a good one. 3 things. Excellent. All right, I got a hollow bomb that explodes, dealing damage to all nearby targets, a scythe upgrade, and some that lava bucket thing. So, okay, sure. I'll take them. I'll take all 3. I did need more weapons. Yes. All right, now lava's just going to start happening. Let's, Let's bump up those headphones just in case we do get hit. Yeah. To protect us a little better. Now we're dropping bombs as well. Love it. When defeating a target with a scythe swing or death, there's a 20% chance to create an explosion. Heck yes. This run's going much better. I just have much better luck with Calliope, seems like. Of the ones I've tried. I've really not put a lot of time into this game yet. I think once I kind of feel like I've done everything I want to in Vampire Survivors, this is probably what I'll fall back to. If I'm just itching for more of this kind of game. We could go with the spider cooking. But we're kind of killing stuff close to us pretty fast. Maybe we should just lean more into what we're already pulling off there. And maybe it'd be good to go ahead and get a stat up. So it looks like if I look to the top left, we've still got our 6 slots for weapons, 6 for equipment. Is stat up stuff just free? Can you just have that? Like items and stat up are like, do those take up slots? Well, let's find out. It seems like it doesn't. It seems like that's just a free slot one. And probably a pretty useful one given toward the end of that last run, I was just having a hard time getting away from enemies to do anything. These enemies are tanking a few more hits from me, though. That I don't love. Back, all of you. This build is working, though. Okay. Targets within 150 pixels take extra damage and an additional 10% of being a critical hit. Awesome. Let's just increase our damage straight up, though. Yes. You, boss enemy. I wish to have whatever you will drop. Get hit a bunch. Back, chicken. Don't interrupt my good damage bonus. Chicken, you interrupted my damage bonus, didn't you? You did. Bad chicken. Oh boy, bad spot to be in. Oh gee, oh wow, I died so fast. I guess I was investing in all damage, wasn't I? So it goes. But anyway, you get the idea. So, I've gained 150 holo coins from this run. I don't know if I have enough coins to unlock any more characters or upgrades, but I'll show you what that looks like. So you can go into the little shop. The leaderboard, again, not currently working, but maybe it is by the time this episode comes out. I'm very excited to see what that big patch update drop on September 9th has brought. But in the shop, you can see your armory of stuff that you've managed to pick up before, buy upgrades similar to in Vampire Survivors, and I've not invested in any of these yet. Pretty expensive. But you can also use the character gacha. So you have all of 5 of these characters unlocked by default, although you could still use this gacha because if you get a duplicate character, it will increase that character's stats, which is pretty cool. But there are also other batches of characters that you can unlock, and more coming soon later. So I've only unlocked one of the characters in this batch. Let's go ahead and try to unlock another one, see who we get. Debut. Nanashi Mume unlocked. Cool, another character. How does that character work? Hang on, we're not going to actually play around. I just kind of want to check and see. So, Amelia Watson fires sort of a pistol shot. Gura has the spear. Ina has this like tentacle thing she shoots out in front. Kiara has a sword slash. Nanashi Mume has bird feathers. Shoot a bunch of feathers at a spread. Pierces through targets. Interesting. And Sarah's has nature shield. Create 3 razor-sharp leaves that spiral outward. Oh, just Woodman, basically. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's a lot more that I've not seen in this game yet, and this is just the demo they released months ago, and a lot more is coming, so I'm excited to see. Anyway, if you've been hurting for some more Vampire Survivors likes, and you've not tried this one yet, it's free. Go just download it and give it a shot. It's fun. Or if you like VTubers a lot and enjoy Hololive, you'll probably enjoy this as well. But whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little weird double feature thing today. And I'll see you all next time, tomorrow, for some more Elden Ring specifically. Take care and goodbye.